Hannibal, Missouri is a sleepy town located in the northeast corner of Missouri on the banks of the Mississippi River. It is known as the boyhood home of Mark Twain, or America's hometown. This city has a rich history. However, at times it seems to be caught in the past. In recent years, this city has not been known for its social progress. Overall, there seems to be a lack of culture and a fear of change in the community. This summer, the Community Partnership for Reconciliation had a vision for Hannibal's future.
We were struggling to figure out who we were, and he came up with Community Partnership for Reconciliation, which is the longest possible unrememberable name in the world, but it does capture it. It allows us to go in lots of directions because it's not just an African American issue, it could be a Hispanic issue, it could be an Asian issue. I mean, there's anything that affects the wholeness or healthiness of our community would be of interest to us. And we started with this one because it has such long historical roots.
The Community Partnership for Reconciliation developed an exciting project in which teenage students of diverse races had the opportunity to interview elders in the community about how racism has affected them.
The key things I thought it would do would really be to get kids, these certain group of kids, to really kind of know a little bit about the history of Hannibal from the race standpoint, not racist, but the race standpoint, and for people and those kids really to carry this message.
Two things have come together. One is an interest in history. I'm seeing, since I've been here, I love history. I'm seeing for the first time that people of both races and all ages are beginning to be more interested in history. That and the issue of racism and what has been going on coming together really has made it a timely problem.
In preparation for the project, the students took trolley tours around Hannibal and had the opportunity to delve into the rich history of this city. They also learned how to use professional audio equipment to document their interviews.
And I think these young people need to understand that they've got to continue to work at diversity, being around not just diverse races, but diversity of thought, diversity of backgrounds, diversity of experiences, because that really what shapes the world.
I want to do the history project because when we first started, I thought, well, if we take this really seriously, maybe we can change something in Hannibal. Maybe we can help stop racism.
I want to do the oral history project to tell my family what I'm doing so I could be proud of myself for what I'm doing for others.
There are other sides to every culture that nobody notices that I haven't noticed.
Learn more about what we can do to help with all the racial issues.
Well, I didn't really necessarily know that there were big racism problems in Hannibal. Now that we're doing this project, I do see that there are some problems.
I am excited about this project. I want to get all my friends involved in something like this and to just get them to realize that they're not better than everyone else and that we're all...
Yeah, I like to be involved because I like doing stuff and help people out with projects that I need.
I would like to get my friends involved because they would learn what they never did before.
This project opened a dialogue in Hannibal between students of diverse race and between old and young people in this city. It has brought an understanding to the students of how to connect the past history of Hannibal to ideas for its future.
History is history. It's done. We can still look at it to make sure that we don't repeat ourselves, but we can't really change history, so we have to change today for our tomorrow.